Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video let's take a look at no reaction in the price action of Nvidia through the earnings. What is going on? So let's take a look at that. We'll also take a look at AMD and Tesla. As for SMCI, a video will be coming out later today, and ARM, Micron, and Intel has been moved under members only coverage. 50 plus stocks coverage. They have moved into that. If you want to check details out for all of that, check out the details in the description of this video. All right, so Nvidia, what's going on? We had the earnings today, and Nvidia is no gap up, no gap down, technically very minuscule price action, very close to where it closed for the day. I'm on the hourly interval, just so you know. And before going further, I also want to let you know none of this is any financial advice and is only for education purposes. Well, does it indicates that Nvidia is just topping out at this point at the top? Is that the thing, right? Because look, they beat the earnings, all right, on both fronts, the revenue and the earnings, and they also guided, not bad. Nvidia guides for Q1 revenue of 43 billion plus minus 2%. So, guys, you know, Nvidia price is very stabilizing, 131, right? And they are even estimating higher earnings and revenue, right, in the coming quarter. And in the previous quarter, I'm showing you just because price action was at 149. So why price is not reflecting at par? Because it doesn't matter. That's what I always say. It's all about price action. And it's just that during the earnings time, when the earnings are happening, no one knows what's going to happen, right? And that's why I always suggest either avoid trading that earnings period, like that very time when earnings are going to drop, and or you can do straddles or just size down position, whatever, right? But anyways, let's take a look at the price action and what's going on with Nvidia, right? We have, as I said, no price reaction, and that creates a problem for us because in the post market it's at 131 and 29 cents, which is right under that, still this blue box area, 132. So we haven't really built up any strength. I wanted to see it close up or gap up above this 134 area, 133, 132 area. It couldn't do that if you wanted to fully get again bullish, and at this point that lingering weakness is still there. So what are the levels to watch? Let's get to the hourly interval first. Now I'm going to get rid of a couple of blue boxes. We don't need them anymore. Their importance have been served before, so let's get rid of that. This is the only box where we are. Not just the box, guys. My tools marks these levels, significant levels, automatically for you. The blue box I draw here just to highlight, all right, just to visually highlight the importance, right? All right, so yeah, at this point, well, guys, if we don't get above tomorrow, because don't discount it, okay? There is a possibility that tomorrow Nvidia can break out. You know, anything can happen a day after earnings hassle, but the strength will only come back on Nvidia if we get above this $133.80 to 134. That's the zone. If Nvidia can do that, if it can get above that, then only we have some hope on this for the uptrend. Otherwise, no, unfortunately, Nvidia will remain weak. All right, so yeah, because it has lost that $132 area, that has a huge importance from the weekly interval, and we are losing it. It all comes down to now at this point, if we stay below 132, lingering weakness would remain, and which means that as this last line of defense, 127 with 200 days moving average that I said a couple of days ago, that can give some bounce, which is the bounce is coming, but the bounce is just a bounce, guys. Okay, I want to see it break above for a good uptrend above 133, which it couldn't do. So yes, the last line of defense did hold for a rebound, but if it can't further develop itself up, this lingering weakness will eventually end up breaking. And if we lose that $127 area with 200 days moving average, that's a bigger problem again on Nvidia. So yep, lingering weakness is there. If we stay below $133 area, significant level, that 133.80 cents, my tools mark this all automatically for. If we stay below it, lingering weakness will remain. And anytime if we start to lose levels below 127, 125 is again a test that it can go for. Okay, and then if we break that, then it's a long-term downtrend, at least near term in the. So anything can happen tomorrow as well, but these are the levels you are watching. It all comes down after a day after earnings as well. Things can surprise. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at AMD now, guys. So AMD is still in the downtrend. All right. It's just a little bit of a dead cat bounce today. Nothing more than that. AMD is all in, just still ongoing in the downtrend, guys. There is no price action of an uptrend. If an AMD has to start to form uptrend again, well, it has to first get above 106 and 50 cents. Okay, then some intraday uptrend can form, but it will be only intraday uptrend or rebounds. That's all. AMD is in a really bad spot. Yeah. And let's see if it comes. Technically, eventually, it's been in the downtrend, right? Eventually, that's the thing. But intraday uptrend is even that is also not a good play uptrend intraday as long as we're below 106 and 58 cents. So if you stay below it, negative. If you can get above it, some rebound is possible, but that will just be a rebound. It's not going to become swing uptrend. Okay. All right. The last one for this video is Tesla, guys. And as I said, SMCI video I'll be doing later today, and ARM and Micron and Intel are part of those 50 plus stocks coverage. So Tesla has and is coming down very close to 275, guys. That's the target I have been saying, and I have been mentioning that that's a zone that is a magnet, and we have gotten all the way down there, and structure overall on my tools has still remained bearish. Still bearish, guys, and even on the weekly interval, that the structure that we broke on this 4 weeks ago now, right? And we have been bearish since thereafter, right? So yep, 275 is where I want to see if it starts to stabilize a little bit, and that will be a technically, as long as we see a stabilization at 275, that's a good area to potentially find a bounce play or a rebound play, and at least a little bit of couple of days of uptrend play. But I want to see a stabilization. Now, technically, it's all in a downtrend. It's not even in any good uptrend if we stay below $300 at this point, the significant level there. If we stay below it, we are just going to remain in the downtrend. If we can get above it, some possibilities there. Otherwise, no. Intraday only rebound above 300. Otherwise, no. If we stay below it, we are just downtrending. $275 is where we are very close to that, and that's something I think that can stabilize the price action in the near term. We'll see. Nothing is guaranteed. We have to see a price action stabilize, but 275 has been the magnet that I have been saying, and we are getting very close to that. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, I had for you in this video. And just keep an eye on this level tomorrow. 300 for intraday. Some strength above this is possible, but that'll be just rebound, nothing more than that. Otherwise, yeah, we'll just continue lower if we stay below that. Alrighty, that's all I had for you guys in this video, and with that, I'll see you in my next videos, guys. Take care.